Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a young boy named Tommy. Tommy was a curious child who always wondered about the world around him. He often sat and pondered the meaning of life and why things were the way they were. One day, while Tommy was walking in the forest, he stumbled upon a wise old man who sat beneath a tree. The old man smiled at Tommy and asked him what he was thinking about. Tommy, excited to have found someone who might have some answers, eagerly shared his thoughts with the old man. Tommy told the old man that he was always wondering about his thoughts and emotions and how they seemed to come from nowhere. The old man smiled and said, "Ah, my dear boy, that is because we are all products of our society. We think in terms of languages and images which we did not invent, but which were given to us by our culture." Tommy was confused. "What do you mean?" he asked. The old man explained that from the moment we are born, we are exposed to the beliefs and values of our society. We learn how to speak, how to act, and how to think from those around us. And so, many of our thoughts and emotions are not actually our own, but rather a product of the culture we live in. Tommy was amazed. He had never thought of it that way before. He realized that much of what he thought and felt was influenced by his upbringing and the world around him. He realized that he had the power to choose what he wanted to believe and how he wanted to live his life. From that day forward, Tommy was more aware of his thoughts and emotions. He began to question his beliefs and values and to make conscious choices about the kind of person he wanted to be. And he lived happily ever after, knowing that he had the power to shape his own destiny.